What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on SOFI stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on a price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news and I will show you what news might be the catalyst for this asset for upcoming days and weeks. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis, and I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here, somewhere at this point, when this asset had a very substantial movement to the downside, right after it hit my second price target that was set at $9.3 mark. By the way, guys, watch several of my previous videos in regards to SOFI, because just several of them from this very point predicted very thoroughly all the movements of SOFI stock. First of all, I made a call that from this point it has to go lower. We hit first target, but then because of this price action, my main assumption was that we should land lower, and this rectangle was drawn by me when the price was somewhere at $8 mark, slightly above this range, and it was the major accumulation point with the first price target at about again $8 mark and the second price target at $9.3. And as you can see, we hit first target, retraced it again to the range of support and hit second target. And right here my main assumption was that we should have a pullback, and this pullback happened. In my previous video, I told you that we should see more confirmation of the potential trend, but for the long-term holders, this line should hold, and so far we didn't even retest this range. That is why SOFI is quite bullish right now, and in my fundamental analysis, I will show you even more evidence of this fact. So let's continue with the news. First of all, let me show you this article that was published yesterday on Investor Place. And the title of this article is following: SOFI Stock Outlook, Why SOFI Technologies Could Soar in 2024. And here's 3 bullet points, let me quote you them. In the company's fourth quarter, SOFI Technologies gained 585,000 new members, up 44% from 2022 levels. The company is also undertaking an intriguing executive shuffle worth paying attention to. The company's growth prospects alongside its current valuation highlight some real value for growth investors right now. And guys, this article might be very important for you if you are a long-term holder. As well as, let me show you another article. If you click on this tiny icon, you can see that just 2 days ago on the same source we have this article. SOFI Stock Alert. SOFI just struck a deal with the NBA. And this might be very important for SOFI, because you know that SOFI has a very high exposure on different sport games. It has a SOFI Stadium that was branded, I guess, about 1 year ago in SOFI colors. And if I remembered correct, they have even 2 stadiums. One of them is on the East Coast and one of them is on the West Coast. But also I am not sure about that. And in general, SOFI has a very high involvement in these sports actions. And definitely this contract with NBA might be very important for SOFI as the major marketing event for the upcoming year. And that is why, guys, a lot of companies are buying this stock. Let me show you the list of institutional investors. And first of all, let me show you this chart. As you can see, green bars indicate the institutional investors' ownership in SOFI. And we have a consistent growth of this number for basically for the entire 2023 and the beginning of 2024. On top of that, guys, if you take a look on the activity of institutional investors, you can see that these green rows basically indicate the new position on SOFI, red rows indicate closed position on SOFI, and we have also some rebalancing positions in this list. And take a look that a lot of companies added to their position. They closed, some of them basically closed them, but some of them opened completely new. For example, Capital Fund Management opened the position for about $14.6 million, and they filed it basically yesterday. On top of that, they reduced their exposure from the call and put options, and as you can see, they reduced put options by almost 65%, and they cut their call position by half. And in general, their call option position is 3 times bigger than the put option. And in general, it shows that this company is quite bullish on SOFI. And we have a lot of similar examples, and that is why, guys, for the long-term holdings, this company might be very, very lucrative. And let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, in my previous video, I told you that we have to see more confirmation from the price chart, and we have this movement to the upside that potentially has 5-wave structure, but I don't want to dig deeper. Just the first assumption is right here. We have 5 waves to this point, and as you can see, we hit exactly 0.382 level and had the first reaction. Then we retested this yellow line that was drawn by me back in the days, and it is the confluence with the 0.236 fib level. If I pull fib retracement tool from this swing high to this swing low, 2 major points of this asset. And as you can see right now, we have for the last couple of days, it has a significant movement to the upside that is retesting right now again the range of 0.382. It is roughly $8.5 mark, and as you can see, we are on pre-market hours right now, and SOFI is in green for about 1.19%. And if this asset breaks the $8.5 mark with the conviction of volume, definitely the next levels will be the retest of this previous swing high. And we have to wait if you want to enter your position, if you want to enter your long-term long position with this asset, wait for the pullback, because so far I see that this asset is pretty much in uptrend. And the more confirmation we have from the price action, the higher the price goes. And that is why if you want to enter your long position with this asset, wait for the short-term retracements, and your accumulation points should not be lower than the previous bottoms, because if it establishes, let me show you like this, let me show you on a slightly bigger scale. If it establishes something like this, if it breaks the previous bottom and retest some higher ranges of support/resistances, and then we'll have another leg to the downside, it will be a breakout below these several ranges of support, and it will be a sign of trend reversal. That is why, guys, as usual, be very cautious with this type of assets, because in general it has substantial volatility for the from the very beginning of this year, and basically this asset is still very volatile. That is why be cautious, but in my opinion we are more bullish than bearish. And by the way, guys, take a look again on this news, and here you can see that this deal with the NBA was filed earlier Tuesday, and it was announced an official press release. And here you can see that we have a reaction out of this range. We had a breakout below the range of support, but then immediately it pulled back, and we have only weeks on the 4 hours time frame. We have only weeks below this range, and then right after they announced their press release with NBA, we have this significant movement to the upside. So yes, my main assumption is still the same. We are quite bullish on SOFI. And if you like my video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell, and see you guys until next time. Bye.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you.